Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Oh, there's the kettle going. Excuse the kettle. Okay, let's start again. That's the kettle sorted. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lana and this is my VW van called Storky. To anybody new here, I know there's been a few new subscribers over the past week, so thank you for joining. From a very sunny Devon, actually having a sunny September, and it is about time. It has been the worst summer in the history of UK summers, right? I mean, I've been so busy and I've done so much, so thankfully the weather hasn't affected me too much, but it's so easy to get you down when it's just grey skies all the time, blah blah blah. Anyway, we've got sunshine now. It's great. It's quite windy and I am about to go out for a sup. So I've got myself ready. I've woken up in the van today and got myself ready just to feel good, like as in got my makeup on and just made an effort. It's September and I don't know about you, but September feels like kind of new beginnings, even though it's like, you know, we're nearly at the end of the year. It's got that January feel where like you just want to reset almost. I just want to get healthy again. I've probably talked about it in previous videos, but yeah, I'm just not really eating healthy. I'm not really looking after my health and fitness and all that because I'm just so busy on the go doing stuff and seeing stuff, and it's really great. But I'm cooking myself a really nice breakfast before I go out in the water. I'm going to quickly pour this coffee, so don't mind me for a minute. I'm just amazed how many incredible places are on my doorstep here in Devon and Cornwall. My whole life, in my 20s, I'd always just, all I lived for, I just worked so I could go abroad. I just wanted to book the next holiday and have that to look forward to, and you know, I still do the same thing, but just more locally. I feel like I'm appreciating what's on our doorstep, and I think, you know, that's great, and I think more of us should. There's so much to see in the UK, and I know the weather puts us all off, but it really shouldn't. So check out the other videos, check out Instagram. I've got so many places that I didn't even know existed until this year, so go and check them out because you don't want to miss these places if you live around here. Anyway, I'm gonna make my breakfast quickly. I've just got some like plant-based yogurt, like coconut yogurt, fruit, and then I'm gonna go out on the paddleboard because I love paddleboarding. It just makes me feel so, all my troubles just go away when I'm out in the water, whether I'm like swimming or dipping or just on the board. It's just great. It is getting quite windy though, so too bad I didn't bring my electric fin because that is such a saviour. When it's windy and there's strong currents, it's amazing. I know a lot of people have you know, think it's a bit lazy, but I use it because it's fun and it does really help in currents. So I will be sharing more videos on the fins, so keep your eyes peeled because it's so much fun. But today, just a regular paddle. I'm not sure if I'm going to take you with me. I feel like I might just need some time just out in the water with no filming, but maybe in the next video. For now, I'm going to make my breakfast, so come and join me for breakfast. So I have my coconut bowl, oh, and a broken bit of a tripod, and a really badly finished fan. Coconut bowl from Thailand, I think. Banana, coconut yogurt, which I'm obsessed with. Oats, some berries that are in the fridge, peanut butter. I feel like I'm missing something. I think it's agave nectar, that's what I like to put on it. But I'm gonna make this. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, got my breakfast. I have nearly like demolished it now. It is so delicious. And I'm halfway ready for sup. I've got my bikini on and I'm soaking up the rays. This is probably the last bit of sun we're gonna get, and I need a tan because this is the palest I've ever been in the summertime in the UK. Alright, so I'm getting out there in my bikini and I'm sorry, but I'm not taking you with me this time. Next time, I promise. But I do have something to show you, and I am going to be leaving you right now because a couple of weeks ago we went to Scotland, if you've been following along, which was incredible. And then we stopped at the Lake District on the way back, and it was all a little bit dramatic. The rover broke down. It was the longest journey ever from John O'Groats to the Lake District. Honestly, we didn't get to the lakes till like 4 in the morning, but it's fine because the hotel, yeah, we stayed in a hotel. It was luxury, very different from van life. So this might not be for you. If not, skip ahead to the next video or the previous video. But this really was an incredible place. We were working with a hotel, but I'm truly mean it when I say it was one of the best hotels I've stayed in. Like the service, the food, the surroundings. It was on Grasmere Lake. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna love you and leave you so you can enjoy this bit of video. I understand if it's not for you, it's not van life, but it is life and travel, so enjoy. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right now I am in the Lake District in Grasmere Lake, and we have just come back from Scotland. This is our pit stop back to Devon, so I am aware this video is coming out a bit later than it should, but here we are. We are at the Daffodil Hotel and Spa at Grasmere, and what a treat. We actually really needed this more than we even knew that we would. So when we left Orkney yesterday, Hoy to be specific, we were on Hoy, as you know if you've seen previous videos. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It is an epic, unique, isolated staycation in a lighthouse. Anyway, we left Hoy at 8 in the morning, got the ferry at 9 to mainland Orkney, and then planned to get the ferry at 11:30, and then arrive in the lakes for about 6-7. Did that happen? Of course it didn't. Nothing's ever smooth sailing. We ended up having to wait until about 5 o'clock to get the ferry. We were refused onto the ferry at 11:30 because they'd overbooked it, which is great. We booked it 2 weeks ago, but what can you do? Had to wait around till 5. Got on the ferry finally. It's about an hour and 20. So then got back to Gills Bay and then headed straight down to the lakes. And what a mammoth of a drive. So we drove 8 hours from 6:30, got here at like 3 in the morning. When we say we drove, I can't really take any credit. Tom did all the driving, which was really amazing of him. I think the car's just been was making some really dodgy noises, and I'm not particularly a massive fan of driving at night, especially in the areas I don't know, and it was a little bit sketchy. But we got here, and I've been rambling on, what an incredible place. So right in front of me, breakfast for a queen. Oh, are you kidding? Got all the pastries, got my veggie breakfast. Here's Tom's normal meaty breakfast. Teas, coffees. I feel totally spoiled. It's just beautiful. And then we've got a view. I think the lake is over there. We've got some nice mountain views out the window. Oh, slept like a baby. I will give you a little tour of the apartment shortly, but I'm going to tuck into breakfast because I am starving. Tom's still asleep, sort of, and I don't blame him. He'd like absolute hero yesterday driving all that. I can't believe we did it. So time to tuck in. I'm starving. So this is actually the second time I've been to the Lake District. I came here about 6-7 years ago. I have no idea what area it was. Maybe like Windermere. Drove around, went to Keswick. I couldn't even tell you. You know, you just go on a walk and explore certain parts. Grasmere, where we are now, it kind of rings a bell. Might have come here, but I'm looking forward to getting out there, going for some nice walks around the lake, seeing the surrounding areas, the little village. Oh, good. Anyway, we came in. The cutest setup in the bed. With a towel into a little elephant, rose petals, chocolates, a little welcome card. Welcome to, oh, I've not got bean juice on me. Welcome to Daffodil Hotel. We were just so wide when we got in, so it's nice to like take it in now. Open this. Ah, adventure awaits. Welcome to Daffodil Hotel. We hope you have a wonderful stay with us and have a wonderful time in the lakes. Kind regards, the Daffodil Hotel team. That's so cute. And keep that as well. It's like a little memory, memorabilia. I just like the attention to detail. It's little things like that, isn't it, that you remember when you stay somewhere. Just the effort they put in. So, thank you, Daffodil Hotel. Oh, that was a delicious breakfast. And now we've come down to the spa. Oh, I've not been to a spa for so long. And apart from that nice sauna the other day, so we've come down to the spa and it is gorgeous. We've just come into the relaxation room to get changed. I'll just show you. There's the lake over there. I've not even been over there yet. Straight in for the massage. Daffodil Spa. So this is where you come like before and after your massage. So just sit and wait for your treatment. After your treatment, just come and unwind in here or go in the pool. The pool looks really nice. She just showed us around. It's just so nice. Okay, we're in the room. Here are the beds. I don't know if you can see. We're gonna have a couples massage. So excited. Obviously not gonna film it. But yeah, oh, I can't wait for a back massage. Okay, just had a massage. Oh my gosh. I'm literally melting into this bed. Deeply relaxed. It was so nice. Like, I literally just went somewhere else then. It was so good. Right, that was a lovely spa session. We didn't do too much filming in there because there's obviously other people in there and can't film people when they're in, you know, it's a bit of invasion of privacy. So I didn't film too much of that. This is my outfit for this evening. This is like the only thing only like sort of dressy thing I've got that I took to Scotland. I just bought the same clothes really. I just leggings, shorts, and just lived in the same stuff. I gave them a couple of washes, but this is the dressiest thing I've got, and I feel like this has shrunk. I think I've got bigger since being away. I've just eaten way too much cheese. I want to show you the rooms. I don't think I've actually showed you. So when we came in last night, had like little elephant petals on the bed like this. I love this little corner. There's a petal down there. I absolutely love that lip sofa. Here's the view. The lake is round. I thought it was over here for some reason when I woke up. It's actually that way. But not bad mountain views, eh? I can't even remember if I showed you this morning. And another nice bit of art. That's cool. And then you've got like the living space. Excuse my bags. Nice sofa. Nice open space. I love these like is it a Juliet balcony, so you can let some nice air in as well. Oh, kinky. Right. Tom's gone to the shops to get a beer run. Ready for this evening. We're gonna head down to the lakes now and potentially go for a paddleboard. I was actually just trying this on for tonight, so I don't know what you think. Gonna go for a paddleboard now. So the artwork in here is really cool. We've been trying to figure out which one's me and which one's Tom, but as we're walking down, we've seen that they've painted one on the slant. How artistic. Love that. Right, heading down to Grasmere Lake. Looks like there's a little bit of current, to be honest. I didn't realise there was currents in the lakes. Right, I'm ready to go in. Got my socks on. Camera ready for the gram, and yeah, it's a big thick rain cloud's on its way, ready for me, all the way from Devon. So let's go into Grasmere Lake. Because it's such strong currents, I'm gonna put the boost on. That was a paddle boarding all-time fail, but now we're gonna go for our meal. We're so hungry. Worked up an appetite with all that paddle boarding. Let's go. You should see this view. Check this out. Cheers. So our waiter's name is Alec, and he is just lovely and hilarious and so welcoming. So if you ever come here, I hope he's your waiter, because he's awesome. I'm tucking into Tom's. Yes, believe it or not, I have a way bigger appetite than Tom. I should have bigger guns though. It's insane. Guys, this food was amazing. I don't often do fine dining, as you know. It's normally a burger in a van or fish and chips. This is just posh fish and chips. It really, and I'm not just saying this, I think this is the nicest meal I've had in a long time. I'm not gonna say ever, because I love food and I've had many good meals over the years, but this was up there. Okay, so the battery died last night, so I didn't show you our third course, which was the amazing dessert. Honestly, that was maybe the best meal I've ever had. It was incredible. Shout out to our waiter, Eric. He was just hilarious, so great. So yeah, I definitely recommend going there if you're in the area. So currently, I slept like a baby. I literally had a food coma. I was asleep by about 10. That's not like me. But we're in Grasmere now. It's pouring down with rain, but that's fine. We've had an amazing trip. And we've been really lucky with the weather. So we're going to go and find some more food, because that's all I do. Before we head back to Devon, we would do some more walking and stuff, but we've got to get back, and we will come back to the lakes for a longer trip and explore some areas. Let me know any places you recommend. Like I said, I came here a few years ago, can't remember the areas, but let me know. Right, so we're going to pop into this Tweedies Bar and Lodge now for some food before we hit the road. Another 6-hour drive to Devon, so I'm going to round it up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.